Okay. The Future Stars Academy Evo. The best Evo and worst from EA. Let me explain. So, I'm gonna put my Evo chain on the screen now. I love this grind. This was fun. As a concept, to be able to choose 9 to, I believe, 11 playstyles that you want, a mix of white and gold, this is really good. Now, let's be honest. You didn't give us every choice of playstyle. That's an L. But the real reason why this is not okay, and again, why people have such growing frustration with this game, was the bugs. So, I'm not a believer that you're allowed to complain and then not try to fix the problem. So what did I do? I ran to EA forums and I tried to share as much information about it as I could. EA was aware of this issue, and as of February 11th, no compensation has been provided, sorry. And in my case, I wanted the 5-star weak foot, and I chose what I thought would be the 5-star weak foot thing that was not correctly labeled. EA, that's a problem on your end. That is not a user issue at all. And now I have a defensive mid with 5-star skills. Unfortunate. Now, I don't want to trash EA because there's been a lot of improvements this year, and there's been a lot of L's this year, don't get me wrong, but let's get into the card. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I would love it if it were the other way around. And it's not going to kill you to give people one 5-star icon card in their team that, again, you failed to... The point of this was to make the card how you wanted it, and you didn't let people do that. You didn't. You failed on your end. And look, let's just fix it, and it's fine. Lots of good roles here. Nice voice crack. But holding that center mid and DM, yeah, no, like that's sick. These were the playstyles that I chose. If I could redo it, I would trade White Whips for White Bruiser. I do not know what I was thinking there. All of these cards are going to be absolutely bonkers ridiculous, so I'm not going to even talk about this too much. Really, what I want you to look at is the combination of Gold Quickstep, Gold Hook, really good pace, and 94 interceptions and 94 defensive awareness combined with 99 stamina. That is a recipe for success. This is a really fun team. That was a lot of words. Let's get into some games. And of course, if you've been enjoying the Athletic Past and Present, you can totally like the video and subscribe, as I believe that I hope you see more videos. This is a really just monstrous front three, that is. Good lord. I believe the date is currently February 11th. Real Madrid Man City game today. Madrid does it again. I mean, and Man City does it again. Just a throw. Oh my goodness. But that game got me fired up. And those games, like, it got me fired up. And I can tell it got me fired up because it made me want to get on FIFA and just get... I need the soccer. I need the football. Again, there was a time where you never, ever would have expected this type of form from Man City. It's just so interesting to see. You can't be on top forever. You really can't. That's just not... My dad says that a lot. Okay, but gosh, what a good game. What a watch for the neutral, even though obviously I'm not neutral against Real Madrid for sure, but... Good win from Jensen. Who did she win that over? Is that a 𝐒𝐿𝐬𝐬? I hope I'm not getting that wrong. Batamir. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't mind getting this to Aspilicueta though, and he must not know. You must not know about the Mir post sneak! For Torres jump for me, or that's for Mir, and actually, oh, and that's one thing that I wanted to bring up today. I'm so glad he just won that header and the gold hook popped. There are a couple actions you can do in the game to get multiple badges, quote-unquote, lighting up or being used at once. For example, if you are crossed a ball and you have gold aerial and gold power header, both of those can be active at the same time, I believe. But you're only going to see one pop up, right? That's not okay. That is something that I've said this in a couple of videos now, but no free kick in your own half is ever good, and that's ridiculous. And that's lazy for me, for sure, but that's not okay from the game. It is my fault, but again, we need to fix that. Let's try to respond quick. Oh! But when Thomas Vermeeren jumps for that ball, his white aerial is getting lit up, along with the gold hook, because it still counts as an interception. So it's interesting to see how these badges kind of combine with one another. I'm actually really upset with that goal. I fiend people for those type of goals so much, and I'm just like, again, you're lazy for that. That's a dime of a pass, isn't it? That's a not an okay pass from Lamar. What is it? Oh, someone that I live with is cooking up something that smells so good right now. Making me hungry, definitely. Here's one on Lodi outside the foot. Bang, 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 bang. No! With the help of one of my roommates, I did some research on the chest cam today. This is happening, and there's going to be some videos and some shorts on it, and I'm really excited to see how it does. And honestly, the feedback that it receives as well, right? Okay. Well, let's sort this out. No, nope, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, thank you. Short to RDP. We obviously haven't learned our lesson about going short from the free kicks in our own half. least obvious pass to 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢. There we go. Come on, come on. Ooh, that Real Madrid Man City game got me fired up, though, man. This got me excited to see some athletic games in the Champions League again. I believe now the group stage is fully over, so we're in the knockouts now, aren't we? Okay, he hits the post. Half-time 1-1. Not a bad score at all. I'm really thinking no changes right now. We're going to need to find a better way to use Rodrigo Riquelme. I just haven't figured it out yet. I try to ensure that a lot of my thoughts and thought processes are based in logic. And when thinking about the chest cam and recording the soccer games, I do have maybe a slight fear that will not prevent me from doing this because it is something that I want to do. That people will maybe think I'm weird or think I'm trying to be important or something like that, and I'm not important, I'm just a dude. But I would hate it if some of my teammates felt uncomfortable about this, and I don't think that they are going to be, but I would hate it if I made someone uncomfortable for this, and dude, off of a red, we're gonna go short. Rodrigo Riquelme. No, you gotta go down on the first one, buddy. I mean, it's an easy foul call for the ref, but you gotta dive. This guy actually doesn't play in a way that's super fun to play against, so there's sometimes when I lose games and I'm like, oh, I would love to play that guy again. Win or lose, I never want to play this guy again, probably. No, we are just, I overran that. Absolutely my fault, I deserve that. Here's RDP. That's a penalty. Disgusted. It's not okay, and he's dancing around in the corner because he knows he just got away with something. And I feel like I might have a little bit more toxicity than usual in this video, and I'm trying to stay away from spreading the FIFA hate because enough people are doing it already, but again, in the past 3 to 4 videos in particular, there's been a lot of examples as to why people are so angry with this franchise. This game's far from over. I've been talking really bleak, probably, but... Low. Yeah, that is just so tidy. Yeah. He's scared. You're so worried. Come on. Ooh, I'm feeling a lot of tenseness in my shoulders and hands and forearms right now. Let's calm down. We don't need to be the more nervous one. Obviously, both of us are nervous right now. But let's stay disciplined. Let's stay creative, though, for sure. Let's probably go up the field here, and let's get a really good look. Here's a gold rapid player making his way down the line. Again, you're having a tough time dealing with the future stars, Fernando Torres. Here's a cutback, which you've been bad at defending. That's a pass I don't usually like, and there we go. And 𝐶ourloff, in real life and in EAFC, has made the difference at the end of the game so many times for us. It is ridiculous. 𝐶ourloff, please, thank you. Sam Molino, you're going to be able to dribble this one out. That is a great game. That is a fantastic game, and I hope that's one of the games that I honestly remember this year by. I won't lie, it was a pretty intense game, so I was not able to really focus on what Vermeeren was doing and really manual him into some great spots. But I need another, 100%. Game 2, what are we thinking on this team? That is a fast and mobile back line. I love the Jesse Lingard in the middle. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Looking for RDP. Give me Fernando Torres. Great job to not be offside there. I'm not afraid. Like, I'll just... Okay. Nice Vermeeren. I love that. And the quick step there, I feel like really does allow him to stay with Dembele well. And I get he's not sprinting. Okay. But still, we're going to fire this one into Fernando Torres. That was almost a Meg turn. The fact that my triangles have been... Not my, but I just love that pass so much. I'm not trying to say I invented it. I didn't. But... the fact that those have been nerfed into the ground, it feels like, is a pain I don't know when I'm going to get over. Nice. Come on. That's a cutback. Let's probably not get excited about that. Again, I can just tell that Real Madrid game, the Real Madrid Man City game, just infused some fire into me. It really did. And that is what the beautiful game does to you, dude. It gets you a little bit excited. It reminds you that everything is okay, and that's great, and I love that. Okay, okay, this tenseness in my shoulder. We got to fix this, buddy. Again, let's be calm. Let's be calm. I can tell I'm still lingering on some emotions from the intro and from last game. Let's bring it down a level or two. That's a very good rip from Vermeeren. We're gonna get this back to him. And looking for Fernando Torres. I love White Pink Pass. White Pink Pass is such a good badge. This is a fake. This is a make. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, and our opponent's out on that note. That was actually a monster game from RDP. He really outshone outshined Vermeeren in both of these games, unfortunately. And I think because the intro took so long, I'm gonna stop the game there. And in any other case, I would play a third one. As a whole, I really do like this concept of an Evo. Again, if we're gonna let people make their own cards, I'm trying to think, is it fair to let people pick from all of the badges that they want? I just want to, as a user, I want to see that. I don't want to think logically about that. I just want to say, yeah! But this was a fun grind. But EA, cut the music, because I am serious. Please. The description for this Evo was create a player how you want to create them, or something along those lines, right? You, on your end, made that impossible for the user when you allow the Evos that give you the gold badges to load into the game with no labels. That is embarrassing. That's a quality assurance thing that's a fail. That's bad. Again, I love FIFA. I'm going to play every year and I'm going to try to help make it better, really and truly. But you have to give me something on this, EA. This is ridiculous that there has not been you addressing that mistake or compensation at this point. Okay, face is a little bit red, for sure. But no, this card's sick, and I'm going to use it for a long time, so super fun.